hope you're having a great day today. So today I'm starting my back to school series. Can you believe it? I can't believe I'm saying the words back to school. It feels like I just finished my semester. This summer is flying. Like, I thought last summer flew by because I was spending it in different countries and like doing different things, but this summer has flown. It is August and people are already heading back to school. I can't believe it. So this year I wanted to do some back to school videos. I've wanted to do them for a while, but last year I was having issues with my computer and now I'm finally in a filming schedule, so I thought this was the perfect time to do those back to school videos that I always wanted and that I love to watch. So today I'm going to start out with dorm/college apartment accessories. I am going into my senior year of college. I'm so excited. We're not going to talk about it. I'm just going back to school. That's all that's happening. I've had a lot of time to prepare for things that you need in the dorm, and last year I lived in a college apartment, so things that you need there. And then at my internship, if you've watched my vlogs, which you should go watch, I'll link the playlist in the description box below, I stayed in a dorm there as well, so I brought a lot of my necessities there, which is where I got a lot of this list from. I don't have anything physical to show you for a lot of this because it is still put away. I'm not moving back to school for a couple weeks, but I knew I wanted to get this video up because people are already back at school or they're getting ready to go to school, and I wanted to make sure that people got to watch this video in case there was any last minute things that they saw that they thought they needed. So I'm going to talk about prices and stuff, and I'll maybe find some links online and link those in the description box, but this is just going to be general talking about things that I think people need in their dorm or their apartment. So up first, my main thing that I have got to have, whether I'm living in a dorm or an apartment, is a mattress topper. I love mine. I actually have to get a new one, and I get mine at Bed Bath & Beyond. I think it's 3 inches of memory foam, and the one that I'm looking at online is the therapeutic 2-inch memory foam mattress topper, and it starts at $100, but if you buy at Bed Bath & Beyond, use the coupons. They're amazing. Bed Bath & Beyond uses so many coupons, you never have to pay full price for stuff, so it may seem like a lot of money, but just combine a couple coupons and you'll be good to go. My freshman year, wow, flashback to 4 years ago, I did not anticipate how many towels and face cloths I would need, especially now in my apartment. Not only do I have my ones that I shower with that I had my freshman and sophomore year, but I have ones in my bathroom for when people stay over or when people come over. There's towels in the bathroom at all times. So I would say personally I need about 4 to 5 towels and then 3-ish face cloths. I think we had an abundance of face cloths. We had like 5 or 8 in my bathroom last year, and I was perfectly happy with that. But I would definitely say take more towels than you think you need because you will use them. A vacuum. So when I was staying in my dorm my freshman year, my roommate brought the vacuum, and then sophomore year we had a hand vacuum, I believe, but we used more of a Swiffer, and last year it took us forever to get a vacuum in my apartment, and this year I'm making it my priority to have a vacuum, either a hand or a standing, right the first day. Especially, so some dorms are different. My dorms, when I was dorming, had tile floors, so they were really easy to vacuum. You could even just use a broom and sort of sweep things up. But now in my apartment, we have carpeting in the living area, and then my bedroom and my kitchen are tile. So it is really important to have a vacuum, especially for the carpet. And the dorm I stayed in last month was carpeted, so it would have been really helpful to have a hand vacuum. It's just something some people don't think about or anticipate needing, and when you have it, it's amazing. If you want to start out with a hand vacuum and see how far it gets you, I know there's one at Walmart. I'm not sure. I think it's around $40. I'll put the link in the description box below, and I think that's one I'm going to end up getting because I still haven't finished my back to school shopping, and I'm leaving in 3 weeks, so that's good. So everyone does laundry. It's just something we gotta do. Gotta have your clothes clean. So you need a really good laundry basket. I always loved my roommate's, hey Sydney, she had a really amazing black hard standing one that rolled, and she got it at Target. I think it's between $10 and $12. I have the one from Bed Bath & Beyond. It's blue and collapsible. It's actually in use right over there, and it has a zipper on the side so you can use it like a hamper, like laundry basket, or you can tip it vertical and there's a zipper on the top as well. So depending on how much space you have, you can use it both ways, which I really liked, but it is starting to get a little minky, so I'm probably going to pick up a new one because the areas around the metal are starting to fray. But I would really suggest getting a good sturdy laundry bag, not just like the drawstring ones. Those are great for like going home or something, but a really sturdy laundry basket that's easy to store and can go into a good place. So this is mainly for an apartment. I did have one in my dorm my sophomore year, and I wish I'd had it my freshman year, but a blender or a Magic Bullet or like a Ninja NutriBullet kind of thing. I personally really like making smoothies, and I've sort of transitioned into smoothies being my main breakfast and even a really great snack. That's what I used to have a lot of times my sophomore year. And having a blender in your room is just really convenient. As far as I know, most colleges do allow you to have blenders in your dorm rooms, and if you have an apartment, you can obviously have one in your kitchen, but I definitely recommend having one of those. Smoothies are just such an easy breakfast to do. And it definitely, sophomore and junior year, helped keep me from buying foods on campus and sort of eating things and spending money off my ID card that could go towards something else. And yeah, smoothies, blenders, really love them. And then as far as kitchen appliances go that you can have in your dorm but also can be in an apartment, the three things that I really need in my life are my Keurig, my microwave, and a toaster oven. Unfortunately, dorms you can't have a toaster oven in. They just don't like them there, or hot plates, which is really frustrating. But microwaves and Keurigs you can definitely have in your dorm. I have just one of those little mini Keurigs, and then I bought a microwave at Walmart my freshman year, and it's gotten me to this point, so yay. Last year we had a toaster oven, and it was really convenient, and especially just when you're at college, sometimes you don't think about convenience, and it's really late at night, you just want something to eat. It's so easy to have just little things in your fridge or your freezer that you can toss in the microwave. I'm starting to hopefully wean myself off needing a microwave once I leave college, but right now it's just really convenient. And sometimes you just need that conveniency. So definitely having like a fridge and a microwave and a toaster oven and a Keurig, whatever you can take from that to have in your living space, I would recommend it. For my Keurig, I don't really drink coffee anymore. I know, shocker, oh my gosh. I love coffee, I really do, but the caffeine ends up breaking me out. So if I am drinking coffee, it's usually decaf, but I bring my Keurig for my tea. I love tea, I love black tea, green tea, peppermint tea. I'm getting into all sorts of different types of teas, and you can make those in the Keurig. What I do is I just boil the water, and then my tea bag's in my cup, so the water just goes straight down into my tea bag, and it's really easy, and I can have a nice hot cup of tea in my dorm or in my apartment, and I don't have to go spend money on it, which is amazing. An ice tray. Sorry, I have everything written out in my little notebook here, so that's what I'm looking at. I really like cold water, and something that we struggled with a lot this past month was our freezer didn't get cold enough, so we couldn't really make ice for our water. And if you have that problem, I'm really sorry, but it is possible to fix the freezer. Most of them have little dials, but I would definitely suggest, if your freezer doesn't come with one, just picking up an ice tray so that you do have cold water and you don't have to go buy water. Along with this is having a Brita. I've had a Brita all 4 years. My freshman year, it was too big for our little fridge in the dorm, so we just kept it outside, but we had ice in our ice tray, so I was able to have cold water, which is what I personally prefer. Some of the Britas do come really slim. Last year, my roommate brought her Brita, and it was really thin, so it probably would fit in one of those dorm fridges. So if you look around, there are different sizes and styles of Britas, but it's just a really great way to make sure that you're getting filtered, clean water. Also, it's a way for you to save money. The amount of money I have spent on water bottles is unreal. They definitely overprice them a little bit. I don't really like getting them out of vending machines, and every college has money on the ID card, and we have 2 forms of money that you can use, and it can all go to food. And I wish that I was able to save my money on my water, so that's why I really recommend having a Brita and a water bottle. And the one thing that I have to show you is a water bottle. We just exchanged birthday and Christmas gifts. We haven't seen each other in a very long time. My birthday's in December. And Lori, hi, love you. She gave me this amazing water bottle by Cork Cycle, and it's very much like a Swell bottle. If any of you know those, they are sold at Teavana. They're really expensive, but really amazing. And basically what this is it not only keeps your drinks cold, it keeps them cold for up to 24 hours, and it's able to hold hot drinks as well. So something like this is really great for college because you can have one thing and it'll last you all year. So I'm gonna bring this in, and in September and October I'll bring water around a lot, but then in December, if I want to bring tea to class or coffee or something, I can keep it in this bottle and it'll keep it hot for me during my class, whereas some of the other ones let the heat escape, and by the time I get to class it's dissipated and cold. I only recommend a water bottle like this. I'm not sure how much this is. I will link it down. I will try and find it and link it in the description box below. Like I said, it was a gift. But I love it. It's amazing. Thanks, Lori. Next is slippers. So my freshman year I went in without them, and I had a communal bathroom. I will talk about that in a couple minutes, but it was kind of nice to have slippers to walk between the dorms. I don't know, I'm kind of a germaphobe and I like things like that, but also I just think slippers are really cute and fun. So I got these ones from LB and I'm actually wearing them right now, and they are so soft. Like, I remember when I first put them on, it is like walking on clouds. Here, let me show you. These are my slippers and they're just so soft. Even still, I've had them for 3 years and they're still really soft, and it's suede, and especially during like fire drills and things like that, people don't think about how quickly a fire drill happens, and you're like, oh my god, I need shoes and my ID and my phone and my key, and then I gotta go. And it was so handy to not have to be like, oh crap, where are my shoes? I can't find them, when my slippers were probably on the floor somewhere, and all I had to do was hop out of bed, throw a sweatshirt or my robe on, and put my slippers on and grab my stuff off my desk and go out the door. So I definitely recommend investing in a pair of slippers. These are hard bottom ones, so I don't feel uncomfortable walking around outside. So yeah, I definitely recommend slippers. They are super cute, really fun, and functional in more ways than you think. So my freshman year, I lived on it was a freshman dorm building, so it was all freshmen, and it was community bathrooms. And I know there are probably a bunch of you out there that have to deal with community bathrooms, and I am so sorry. It's not that bad. It's really not, and it's just a couple months out of your life, and then you never have to deal with it again. But I would definitely recommend investing in shower shoes. So just run to Old Navy and grab a pair of $2 flip-flops. And you'll definitely need a shower caddy. I personally really like the mesh ones. I didn't have my shower caddy anymore, obviously, because I haven't been in a communal bathroom in 2 years. But I just ran out and picked up the mesh kind at Bed Bath & Beyond for last month when I was living in a dorm, because it was communal bathrooms. Oh, so reminiscent. And I just thought that the mesh one worked a lot better than the hard ones. I had the hard one my freshman year, and it was really awkward to keep it sort of outside my shower stall and have to like reach and try and find it. My neighbor actually had one of the mesh ones, and there were hooks right outside the door, so she was able to just hang it on a hook, reach her hand out and grab what she needed. And it's not bulky, so once you dry it off, it can store really easily into like one of those little crates. Maybe if you have one of the plush crates on the ground, or store it under your bed on something. They're just really easy and small, and they're able to hold a lot. They hold so many things, but they're just very compact. That's the word I was looking for, compact. So going back to laundry and clothes, I think it's so important to have a steamer in your room. I've never had an iron or anything like that. I have a little steamer. I actually have to go get a new one because she broke, but It's just this little, it's my little steamer. It's about this big, so it fits really nicely into my closet. It saves a lot of space, and it is powerful. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. It was like $20. I'll leave a link down in the description box. And it was pink, so it was a fun color, and I was just able to hang my clothes up on my door or something and steam the wrinkles out. I didn't have to worry about an ironing board or an iron or storing that kind of stuff. She came in a little bag, and I was able to just keep her up in my closet until I needed to take her down. So yes, her, it's a girl. And it was just really perfect to have. So if you are someone that has clothes that wrinkle easily, or you think you're going to need something like an iron or a steamer, I definitely recommend a hand one over like a standing one, obviously, to like save space. And Bed Bath & Beyond has some really great ones. Again, some of these things are more apartment based because I've been living in an apartment, but a lot of them can be modified to a dorm. The main thing I would say is make sure that everything that you get is space saving. So any space that you live in, even my apartment bedroom, is really tiny, so I want to make sure that my stuff is compact and able to be moved around. The only other things that I can think of are like storage things. I have my trunk, I have a bunch of pull-out drawers that I keep under my bed, and those are definitely amazing and will help you save space, and storage is always really important. That is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please feel free. Wow, I can't talk. If you want to follow me on my social media, go ahead. It's right down in the description box below. My Instagram, my Twitter, and my Instagram, I'm starting to use that little Snapchat feature since I leave my Snapchat for like more personal stuff. So if you want to see kind of what I get up to, then go ahead and follow me on my Instagram and my Instagram story. I guess. Let me know how you guys are feeling about that. I'm going to talk about it in a couple videos, but I'm going to see how it sort of pans out for a couple days. And I think that is everything. I am rambling, and it is getting hot in here, and I need to turn the air conditioning on. So I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you soon. Bye!